The rift tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it.
The Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs, which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers.
You need better control than that. After all. If I begin cheering, will it help? another person to do this. Did you intend to do that? If I begin keep going. You intend to do that? The rest of you will be stabilized. You will need better control than that. you can do? Are you finding this difficult? Do you need to take a break? To take a break. There must be a better way. Hold on. The rift is almost fully powered, but not quite. I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Driving.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run, you're a winner.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saint-Ken Honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. It's lonely, so lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely, so cold, I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works. But I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
Sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to.
tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I've always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president.
To Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Make a bad dime out of dusty cold. Reckon number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control like Janet. Planet, stay on it's on ya. Moving like Florida, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows and block the quarters. Put it up on bail, cause the weapon's in order. Like a 3-piece bitch, before I cut your daughter. Your kettle talk about then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone being.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is. You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business. Thank you.
All right, we got Sid. So, how do we use him to get Matt?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Kinsey, if he can help us find the others, then yes, I'm certain. How does this work?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
All right, let's go get the kid then.
Oh yeah, it's Thin Lizzy time on the mix. All right. Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that have been away haven't changed, had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. Just hope we can trust him like she does. Kinsey, how am I supposed to rescue Matt without a weapon?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the fuck are there giant words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Oh, hell, not again.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. You'll just have to deal with it.
At least this ain't my first time at the top-down tank rodeo. Kinsey, you gonna fix this or what?
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
I'm just better than everyone.
Be as simple as 3D?
No, don't put in a space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
Finally!
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
And I just blow this thing up, right?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
Actually, twice. No, 3 times.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
And what do you care if I try?
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Ain't back country crap. Lots of firepower here, Kinsey.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Oh, wanted to thank you.
For what?
Well, I'm in cyberspace and I haven't been turned into a sex doll or a toilet yet. Some people is the same thing.
God, are you so mad about that? I said I was sorry.
It's something that kind of sticks with you in your nightmares. Last tower's going down.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Swarmed here.
Wait, let me try something.
Okay, this'll work.
Again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
What idiot said that?
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Never did like that.
Again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
What idiot said that?
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Never did like that.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I getting him out without any weapons or a key?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. He'll just have to wing it.
Normally you yell at me when I wing it.
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
You just keep those reassurances coming. You can see what's going on.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
And what the hell is all this?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and...
Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Don't worry, Matt. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
It's not very big.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
And what am I looking at?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot.
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Ouch. Guess I'm hitting a nerve.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
Deal with who? How you doing? All right, just pick up the phone and we'll get you out of there, Matt.
don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Okay, I've isolated the best place to insert a virus into this area of the simulation to weaken it enough for a new doorway. God, I'm sure there will be lots of defenses thrown at you, so defend the area while everything gets uploaded.
Damn.
Wanna say the least. I'm so slick that they need to call me Grease, cause I slips and I slides when I ride on the beach. Imani and your mom sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. Yo, first comes the tongue, and then comes the she, my homies, M-O-M. What M-I? Yo, and the thing today one in my eyes will show fear, cause I stepped into his house. She's sizing me up for the kill. Oh, what the hell's what I said to myself so that it was. Woo! Yeah! The couch it was Greg, please. What up? She offered me a cup of Ripple. Broke out the titty, squeezed her nipples, and suck it if you like, but please don't bite it. I had an urge to say fuck it, but I knew I had to fight it. Drop the bass. Greg walked in the room. That nigga drop the bass.
So close.
that make you go.
Looks like it all worked. Stop by the ship and we'll see about that doorway.
MC Scat Cat, Paula Abdul. Nothing else to say.
Good news, I was able to open the door in the southwest of the city. Turns out this method is really useful. Think you can keep going with it?
If it works, sure thing.
There we are. Found where to put the virus. Head there and protect the upload.
Good to be there.
We come together 'cause I we come together 'cause I was a drag. Oh, you know it. We come together.
Upload complete. Come back to the ship and we'll talk.
Every moment spent with you. All right. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream.
There's another door open in the northwest. It's amazing how easy it is to tap into their programming this way, so keep going with it.
Will do.